Time for the morning buzz. Hunter Biden is secretly making his way to the big screen in Hollywood with his sugar brother, Kevin Morris. The duo has been filming a documentary for years to, quote, set the record straight about all of Hunter's troubles and where the money is coming from. This is going to be interesting. Morris also hoping to make back some of the nearly $5 million he paid Hunter to cover Hunter's expenses. Todd, I don't think that this is legally a good idea. Am I wrong here?
I disagree with you. Let me explain why I think they're doing this. Hunter Biden received a loan, a series of loans from this lawyer approaching $5 million. If you write off a loan, what happens? You have to pay taxes on that if you're Hunter Biden. So what is Hunter Biden going to do? He's going to give his services as an actor, producer, whatever, in this documentary, access to his life in exchange for writing off that loan. That way, it is a service rendered. It doesn't run afoul of the tax laws. And ostensibly, under the IRS, that Kevin Morris cat could make a profit off of it. So it's a win-win for everybody, and the IRS looks the other way. Shady, of course, but this is Hunter Biden.
Yeah, interesting, the money angle of this as well.
Yeah, I was going to not take the tax, and I'm a tax lawyer, so that's interesting.
Right.
But I will say that, you know, Cheryl, when they say to set the record straight, so what you're saying is your Hollywood propaganda is more truthful than the undercover or the actual recorded videos on Hunter's cell phone and laptop that are all over the internet, where you can see the nefarious things he was doing with illegal substances and illegal transactions. It's all over the internet. It's undercover, not undercover video, but it's video taken by him during these things. Exactly. And it's out there. So just let's put a movie together and let's follow you around and let's band-aid this situation. And that's supposed to actually fix this problem. It's disgusting to me.
Well, I think the legal question, but by the way, two lawyers. How lucky, I'm a lucky girl today. I got two lawyers on set with me. But, you know, but it basically, this crew has been following Hunter for several years, apparently. So they've been following him throughout, I don't know how far back it goes, but some of this could go back into when he was, you know, possibly acting as a foreign agent, when he was possibly, you know, working for China and all these payments
around the world.
I mean, this goes into the James Comer investigation.
Yes.
So taking off the tax lawyer hat for a second, putting on a defense lawyer, I think you're raising some interesting points, because when you have things committed to tape, you're right. The privilege is gone at that point. And so if there is something in there incriminating, not just in the final footage, but in all of the footage. Let's say if it's a 2-hour documentary.
They could
and you shot
the footage.
hundreds upon hundreds of hours.
They will.
There's stuff incriminating in there. So this is a bad idea from that perspective, potentially good idea from a tax perspective.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's odd.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of people thinking they can put a spin on something and confuse the American public. This is all about presenting a movie and not the truth. And the American people are sick of it, and it's got to stop.
I think it's about making money off of the movie is what it is.
This is the Bidens. Yeah, it's always about making money. But I love the fact that the description is, we're going to portray Hunter as a father, a family man, a painter with his like straw painting. You know, I understand that Republicans are trying to tell a story about him, but it's not a false story. It's grounded in reality.
Documented by him.
This is not necessarily a good human being based upon the undisputed facts. And the fact that they're trying to sugarcoat this, put lipstick on a pig, is disingenuous to you.
And he continues to use, in his defense, that he was his drug and alcohol use at the time. Still, though, if you broke the law, you broke the law.
But that's not what makes him a bad person. Using drugs doesn't make you a bad person. Disavowing your child makes you a bad person.